so I'm playing Stanley Parable, and one trophy goes like, "Oh, you gotta click this door 5 times." I just did it, and the guy like insulted me like, "Oh, you're doing this for the clicks," and he's like, "Do it 20 times." So let's try it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No.
Bro!
I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
20 clicks into 417. Where is it? Okay, so 420, 4... Where is 417? This is the second time I'm playing this game. So I got the trophy, welcome back, and then I got the trophy that says like get a trophy for anything. Where is 417, sir? Oh, okay. How many times did he say? 20? 4, 5, 6.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
I'm just doing this for the trophy. 437. 437. 437. I think it was before. 437, he said. Oh, here.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
I just won the trophy. 415. Jeez, I just won the trophy. 415. The worst things for getting the numbers. 415. It should be here. Oh, 415. Okay, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm sorry. I just won the trophy. Where is it? I keep forgetting where the doors are. Okay.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where is the copy machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417. I just want my trophy, sir.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Does this go somewhere? 419. 418. 419. Can I jump? I don't think I can jump. Hello, sir. I can't do it. Is he gonna say something? He said to like jump on 419's decks. I don't think there's a jump button. This is the desk. Okay, well now he doesn't want to say anything. Is there a jump button? Crouch, pause, interact, move. Yeah, there's no. Wow, now he just chooses to remain quiet. Or this is not 419. It's a desk. Okay. You can't jump. Okay, well, I can't jump. You should. I got a trophy for that, so I guess we just move on. But I won the trophy for knocking on 437 like 10 times. Am I not gonna get that? It was, yeah. Was it 437 or 430? Okay, well, let's go. I played this like a long ago. I think the first one. This is the deluxe. I played like the first one.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so my thing is just like to go according to what he says for now. Because I played the first one, I did whatever.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Okay, what's on the... what? Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header. And what? Everyone is unique. You most of all. Okay, we're going to the boss's office. Yeah, I know what happens in the broom closet. You have to stay in there.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's in the first one, so I'm gonna do whatever, like, in my second run. Executive bathroom. Is he gonna say something if I open it? To be rich, is it a crime to commit crimes? Isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Interesting. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
But how did I know?
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait, 28 what? 45? I keep forgetting numbers. Two.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs,
Bro.
trying to input anything on the device, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
It wasn't random, you told me. Can I sprint? This game is low-key horror. I'm scared. Oh yeah, and
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Whoa, what was that? What was I gonna say? I played this once long ago. I think I forgot what I was gonna say. I'll say when
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. I want to do what he says. Oh, what's here though? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I just booted this game up for the trophy, so I'm just gonna do whatever it says, and then hopefully I get other trophies and other stuff to platinum this game. Hopefully.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Sure.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
We are
Each bore the
427.
number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
427, that's us. Is it gonna change again? Yeah, that's our desk. Well, I mean, okay, sure. Let's go.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Sure.
His own life in someone else's control? Never.
I
It was
know what you're
unthinkable.
doing.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I know
Had he
what you're
truly
doing.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I need to find this voice actor.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Mind control status offline. What was I supposed to do here? Control console disabled. Okay, so I think it's that big room over there. Yeah. Facility power. Can I sprint? Jeez, wait. Is there a sprint button? There isn't. And you can't jump. Jeez. What is that down there? Can't see either.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Okay. Game over. Thank you for watching.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Having just come from playing Ghost of Yotei, this feels very Japan to me. So what if we go back? Oh, we can't go back. Okay, that was so scary.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Okay, so that's one obedient path done. Beat the game. Yep. As simple as that. Beat the game, get the trophy. I bought this game for like $10. A long time ago for a friend to play. He didn't enjoy it, so it's just been in my draft. I was like, sure,
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided, oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy? Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
We're right back where we started. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of
Shut up!
witnessing true
Yeah,
effort
you're not
for a
gonna do
noble
this to me
cause.
again.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
No,
Yes,
no.
almost certainly 50 clicks.
No, we're not doing this again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, no, sir.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, I know what happens in the food closet.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
This. Did they account for everything? Like, is there something that you do that they're not?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Like, they accounted for everything. Like, whatever you do, they're gonna talk about it, huh?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
The first open door, this one. But let's see what's here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Bro?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
What is he gonna do? Nothing? Are there jump scares in this game? I doubt it. Okay, how am I even gonna end this video?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, let's go. Ah, but I want to know what he's gonna say. Okay, wait.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Yeah.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
You would be happier, not me. He almost slipped, you know, a Freudian slip. This game gives me Portal.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
I don't want to jump scare. I'm scared.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It
If we
is.
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I guess so. He's not gonna say anything? Whoa, there's more! Whoa! Okay. Okay, I'm getting hypnotized. Let's go, I guess. Thank you, sir, Mr. Narrator, for the show.
No, wait. Where are you going?
What? I can't go?
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I'm just gonna go back to the stars.
Good, good. We can't be too safe.
What
Promise me
the-
you won't go back there. Just stay here.
I hate this game. It accounts for everything. Like, oh, if you don't go to the stairs and you come back, he's gonna talk about it. What if I go back? We have to progress somehow.
No. What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Bro. Okay, let's go back.
Are you... You are going to stay here, aren't you?
I don't know. Oh, this is sick. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
I hate this. It's a horror game. And just hold my breath and just go. You have to progress somehow.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
What the heck?
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Geronimo.
No! Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Sure. But what else is here? There's nothing.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving. What are we supposed to see? Party on you, party on you, party on, party on you, party on you, party on, party on you. What are we supposed to do?
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Sir, you're annoying. We've been there, we've done that. Let's progress. Or is there a door on your way to the staircase?
No, what do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Shut up. Okay, let's try again. Geronimo!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
So how long do we have to stay in
Yes.
that room?
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
What the? There has to be something
I
we
know
have
you'll
to do.
see.
See
You'll
what?
see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Yo, I booted this game up for the trophy and now I'm like stuck here. I guess we just have to stay here for like, what, 20 minutes? Let me look through the trophy list. I have 4 so far. Welcome back, get your first trophy, beat the game. You can't jump. And commitment, play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. I haven't done that one. There's like an 88888 trophy. Click on door 435 times. We did that and he put us through hell. Speed run, complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes 22 seconds, not including load times. Oh, okay, I can do that. Set all settings sliders in the menu to all available numbers. And super don't go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. That's very difficult. Okay, sir. If we don't do this, we're gonna have to reset and then
No,
reset and
perhaps
then
not.
start again. And do the 4 minute 22 seconds run. Can I like begin the game again? Oh yeah, I think I have to begin the game again. And then the 4 minute 22 seconds run. Let's do it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hopefully I'm doing this in under 4 minutes. I'm not counting, but
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Yeah,
entered the door
sure.
on his left.
I did it. I just want to finish in under 4 minutes 22 seconds.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Boss's office, bathroom. Boss's office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the
Okay,
boss's
yeah.
desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
I just won the trophy. I'm not gonna get it, am I? I had 4 minutes.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Sure.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
I think it's been like just 2 minutes, so we're just gonna see what happens. My god. This game.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never!
Sir?
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Cool.
Blackness, and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I wonder if
Yes!
age music
He had
took
won.
some time off.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
No.
Where had
I mean,
his
yeah,
co-workers
sure.
gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
I don't think
Whatever
this
life
is
he lives,
4 minutes
it will
and
be
22
his.
seconds.
And that was all he needed to know.
I
It
think
was
it's
perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool
yeah,
breeze
it's
upon his
past
skin,
4 minutes.
the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Am I gonna get a trophy? If not, I'm just gonna go to bed. It's late, by the way. Yep, didn't get a trophy. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I just wanted to show how funny.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
How funny it was to click this 5 times with the trophy, and he just going 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
please.
Yep.
Are you really just doing this for the
Yeah,
trophy?
thank you for watching.
Click a door
this guy
5
just
times? Is
spilled,
that all
and
you
I'll
think a
catch
trophy
you
is
with
worth?
another
No,
trophy.
no, no, no,
Goodbye.
no,
Shut up.
I can't